Okay. Kate, did you know that about me?
Um, did I know that about you?
Yeah, I
About
wasn't
what?
alive in 80. That I wasn't alive in 84.
You're young. I was born in
Yeah,
84. I was born in 81.
but I was not alive in 19. But some about that year, it just makes me feel I can feel that year a little bit because that was the height of the AIDS crisis. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me
Have you ever
so
seen
sad.
that movie? I think
Philadelphia.
it's yeah, Philadelphia.
I
Yeah.
read your mind. I read your mind.
How did you read my
Denzel,
mind?
I don't know because I just knew it because I know that Matthew Boomer had was in a movie similar to that, and I know Denzel Washington was in it. But see, the thing is that there is this false equivalation with that community and HIV, and not necessarily everybody has it who is that way, but it's just that like with normal couples, you just have to be very careful. You have to be extremely careful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um, I know men that won't sleep with me without a condom.
that's good.
No, that's bad.
Well, no, 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 oh, no, no. Yeah, that is bad. That is bad. No, I thought you said with a condom. I thought you said with a condom. I'm sorry. Oh
No,
God,
without a condom.
that's the problem. You need to kick them mother so and so's to the curb. I'm sorry. Oh, Kate's laughing at me. No, no, you stay away from shit like that. That's disgusting.
Yeah. How can Kate stay away from that?
Let me. Oh yeah, you mean that person?
Just everyone in general.
How can Kate stay away from that? Let's see. Ooh,
I need a break.
then you have
Working with others.
a lot of pentacles.
Only 6.
So it looks like balance, balance, because you see this little four of swords is in the middle.
Hi,
Rest.
Mystical.
Hey, mystical. Have you talked to KP at all? Or y'all still not talking?
I actually unsubscribed from him.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to take this question?
Oh yeah. Hold on. Mm. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry. How is Jamal feeling about me? Let me see. Let me go into that energy. These cards are not right. I don't know how they got to be this way. Let's see. How does Jamal feel about mystical? Mystical and Jamal. Mystical and Jamal.
Hi from Sweden. Hi, Maja, my dear hearts. Hey.
Ace of Swords for the present position. The World for the past. And the Six of Wands. So you got the World, the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Wands. That's good. That Six of Wands, I like it because that means a celebration. So there's some vulnerability involved, and there's some balance to that's needed, because this represents Gemini, because we're in Gemini right now. So balance is needed.
Not for long.
Yeah, not for long. Yeah, yeah, not for long.
We're going to
But
be in
then
Cancer season tomorrow.
I think that's the day after tomorrow. I don't know.
No, it's the 21st. We go into Cancer season tomorrow.
I gotta look it up. You could be right, but I'm gonna look it up. But just try to keep balance. Just try to keep balance, and everything will be all right. I think he likes you, and you feel vulnerable. So it should be a match in heaven. Because whenever I see the world, I see vulnerability, and when I see the Six of Wands, that means a celebration. I don't know if somebody has trust issues or something, but yeah. What is Mystical's take on my reading?
I'm going to get Mystical a reading too. The King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. Yes, Stefania, please join the chat. To the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions. And the Six of Cups, nostalgia, innocence, reunions, get-togethers with people from your past. If you can join us, please do, Stefania.
So accurate, amazing, wonderful. Thank you. Reading. So is it for me or for Kate? Who's reading that you find?
For you, Michael.
Oh, oh, well, thank you.
Hey, girl.
Who is that?
My friend Melissa.
How's Ashwini? Tell Ashwini I said hello. You know I did a.
When are we gonna hang out, Melissa?
You know I did a. I visited that lady's page, Kate. Beyond Our Universe. I thought she was white. Was she black?
She's black.
I thought she was white.
I thought you were white.
Me? No. So wait a minute. When you heard Beyond Our hello.
Hi.
Who are you? What's your name, ma'am?
Estefania.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from Amsterdam. I'm not black.
Amsterdam. That's over there. That's in Europe. That's
I'm Spanish.
Europe or somewhere. Oh, okay.
But I live in
Do
Europe.
you read tarot? Oh. Do you read tarot?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, Estefania is very intuitive.
Yeah, I'm new to the world, but very curious. So
How long have you been reading tarot?
I only started a few months ago, so completely new.
Yeah, I started in September for me.
I started
Yeah, I like
November.
What card is this, Estefania?
It's the Six of Wands, victory, or being seen.
Ooh. Ooh.
I have a few decks.
Okay, what is
I have
oh,
this one.
okay, what is this? What is this? What is this?
Tower.
Oh, we have the same cards.
I have a few decks. I also have Oracle decks.
Oh,
I have this one.
what is that?
What is that?
Shapeshifters?
Yeah, it's
Ooh, that's nice.
yeah.
You should get Kate, you should get some shapeshifter cards. They're the Oracle cards.
I do need new cards, but I don't know what kind of new cards I need.
Get something that fit your personality.
And I also have this one.
Vows.
And
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
these.
You have a lot. That's the Six
Oh,
of
these are
Wands.
cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody has a question.
Sorry.
That's okay. You're fine. I like meeting new people. Val wants to know, should she trust Anna?
The Nine of Swords, anxiety, depression, grief, nightmares. You might be having nightmares over this person. To the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. And the Lovers, a deep connection. This is strength of two together. I think ultimately you should trust her.
So Estefana,
Yeah.
Can you answer a question for me just really quick if you can?
I can try. Sure.
Okay. Does this lady I've asked Kate this, does this lady Miss Jeanette know I dislike her?
Let's see.
Oh, she's shuffling well too.
And now it's failing. So I have a lot of cards actually. She does seem to think a lot about you. Oh, I do have like the Six of Cups. So I do see her thinking about you. I also have the Nine of Pentacles, indicating that the person sees you as someone that's very independent. Maybe even turns your back. Not sure. But I also see emotions.
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, but it's Nine of Swords, so.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like her.
It's feeling like a loss.
Oh. Oh, so yeah, she knows, obviously.
Well, yeah, it's not really positive. But I do feel
I don't
like
like her.
she's not happy with it.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, she a little bit crazy. Whatever.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
Nine
That's
of
the
Wands, so she has her guard up. But
oh yeah, that's me.
I also want to say you might also have your guard up.
Oh yeah. Makes sense. Oh, you're good. You are good.
Thank you.
I hope you keep on doing this.
Yeah, I do really like it.
But this card right here worries me a little bit. Yeah, it worries me a little bit. That's if a person is addicted to something.
Not necessarily.
Can we go back to Anna for a second? She's
okay.
Or I'm sorry, Val.
Val, sorry.
confused.
I'm sorry, Val. I mean Val. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Val, I had anxiety, worry, depression, grief, nightmares. This person's keeping you up at night. To the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. And the Lovers coming in. This is your soulmate coming in to ease things for you. So don't worry. Try not to worry.
I love your deck, Estefana. I love them.
Thank you. I really like the
So,
cute ones.
how did you get into tarot, Estefania?
I had a few spiritual experiences, and I got really curious. And I'm a person that's really philosophical, so I always think about life and about a lot of things. So I just wanted to see for myself. And then I learned about tarot. So I decided to learn for myself what I think all the meanings are. And I also sometimes like to see a live reading. So that's how I ended up with Kate. Because I just like to see what happens.
Yeah.
And yeah, like to connect.
Cool. I'm getting drunk right now, you guys.
Oh no.
I've had 2 glasses of wine. I think I'm getting like somewhat start to not answer questions. It's only because I'm drinking.
Three of Cups.
Yep. And a 6 of Cups.
Reminiscing.
Yeah, that's good. So what time is it over there, Estefana?
It's like 1 a.m.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, but
oh my
I'm
God.
a
You need to
night
go to
owl, so
oh.
yeah.
So Chumba wants to ask a question.
Yeah, I have several. So I have.
I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna head off because I'm getting hungry. So Kate, you have fun getting drunk, and I'm gonna and Estefana, I hope to meet you again.
Yeah, it's good.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Maybe I'm a vampire, Maja. I don't drink blood though.
I hope not.
No blood drinking.
These are the oracle cards I have.
Message. Oh, we have the same cards. Is that heart fog?
Heart's Hidden Secrets, Mystical Red Rose Oracle, and Message of Love.
Huh.
And I also have another one, but it's a little bit spicy, so I won't show what's on the cards, but it's called Nasty as Fuck.
Let's do that one for me.
Yeah, but it's just one category. It's all about yeah. Can I say the word sex?
I say sex. I don't know.
I'm not sure what the policy is on YouTube, so
I don't
know.
either.
Anyways, it's all about that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I want my sex cards.
All right. Let's see. We have. I remember how good your pussy tastes.
Oh wow.
And I have one X-rated one. I want you to pee on me.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. Those are spicy.
Yeah. It's actually from a reader on YouTube. She made her own deck, and I decided to support her. So I never used those cards, but thought it would be funny.
Looks like Chumba's asking you a question specifically.
How things turn out with my family when I see them. Um. So, do you want to choose a deck, Jumba? We have the lights here, the Sakura, and the golden deck.
Probably the golden deck.
I use that one the most. Should I use the golden one?
I think you should use gold.
All right. So, how things turn out with my family. Okay. This wire is annoying. So, um, so I do see that things are moving to a better direction because you do have the Six of Swords. Um, and I do see love. Doesn't have to be in a romantic relationship, could be with your family members. And I do see someone taking control of the situation and mm, I also see a nurturing energy that's grounded. But despite these cards being very positive, you do have the Seven of Swords that could indicate that there either has been a used betrayal or people are lying, getting away with something, and yeah, there is some sneakiness. So, but overall, all your cards do say that things will get more stable and grounded. So, that's what I have for you. Betrayal. Yeah, yeah, I do see the betrayal.
Oh no.
Yeah, it seems like this is like the overall energy. So yeah, it's a big topic, the betrayal, but all the cards, yeah, are kind of positive actually. So mhm, removed. Did we remove a question? Hmm. All right, Empress, do you want to do the next one or? Oh,
They're asking for you, so I would rather just give you the cards if they're asking for you.
all right. So Sophia, how does my mother feel towards her fights? What's the blockage between us? All right. Hmm. Mm, all right, so I see that she actually does. She wants to cooperate. This is the Three of Pentacles. Because she does want to create a different uh, dynamic, because I see that you sometimes have fights and no one wins, and both of you actually want to celebrate life together and nurture this connection. So I see her trying to use everything she can to manifest something good with you.
Yeah. That Wheel of Fortune magician, that's really powerful energy, you guys. That's major arcana.
Yeah, exactly. You have a lot of major arcana, so it's really an important thing for both of you that will have a big impact on your life.
Yeah, that's serious change.
Yeah. Thank you, Chimba.
Yeah, Chumba's so kind.
Chimba.
Yeah, she's from Scotland.
Scotland. No,
Yeah,
I don't know the accent.
she's got a great accent.
Yeah.
I'm
There's a
just
lot of Irish people where I live.
I'm
And people from London.
I'm Irish. Well, I'm American Irish
Mm.
with 2.5% Punjabi.
So then you're next. I do really also like this deck. Even
I
though,
don't have that yet.
yeah, well, I really like it. And also the guidebook that comes with it, I really like it because it's really small. Compared, yeah, but a lot of information.
Yeah.
So it's like a tiny, tiny book. Yeah. Yeah, Irish people are nice. We also have a lot of Irish pubs here.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you live in Amsterdam?
Yeah.
That's in Germany, right?
No, it's in a tiny country called the Netherlands or
Oh,
Holland.
the Netherlands.
Yeah, Holland or the Netherlands. But it's so tiny, so yeah, if you're not from Europe, you don't know tiny countries.
I've never been to Amsterdam. I've never been to Europe, so I'm kind of lost.
Yeah, but it's great. I like it a lot because of the diversity. All right, so Maya, feelings of my ex Samuel for me, no contact. Danke. Does that mean you're German?
Yeah, Danka's
Guten
German.
Tag.
Bitte.
Guten Tag. All right. So feelings of ex.
I will, Chumba. Chumba's gonna host my international debut.
All right, I have to reshuffle because these are a lot of cards.
Hopefully.
also your future. Let's see. Hmm.
It's the Nine of Cups in the moon.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, you can see it. That's great. Oh, wait, maybe if I do it like this. Yeah,
There's
so
a
we
lot of
do have the moon
illusion
card.
and fear.
All right, so Maya, we have the moon card and the Nine of Cups. And as overall energy, we have the Star card.
Star is
So
beautiful.
yeah, so you do say you're in no contact and it's your ex, but um, well, Nine of Cups can go both ways because we do see emotional fulfillment, um, but also that there are a lot of things hidden that could be emotions or thoughts or feelings in the subconscious. But there are a lot of things under the surface, uh, but he does have emotions for you. And this card, he could see you as a dream come true, or he might dream about you because we do have the moon card here and the star. So, well, it's safe to say that he does think about you. He does have feelings. Uh, maybe I can get an oracle card for you if you want.
I'm sure
But
she would love that.
yeah, I do have a few oracle decks about love. So, I think this one. All right. Well,
Mouth
and also
drop.
this one.
Mouth drop.
Yeah.
I think that's the funniest. I put that in the title today, mouth drop.
Hmm. All right, Maya. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past.
Oh,
Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. And irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. So, but even though I'm drawing a lot of cards for just this one question, because this fell, I feel like I should draw one card because it was like falling on my lap. So maybe there's something else that needs to come out. All right, let's see. All right, you have sword and rose. So you see it in reverse, right? So clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, and determination. All right, so that's what I have for you. Yeah, I need to make some more room here. All right. All right.
yeah.
You're welcome,
Here.
Maya.
You're good.
So, all right.
What, Maja? No, we're not answering that question.
Hmm. Chamba. I'm sending
Chumba.
you a hug. Virtual
Chumba.
hug. Virtual hug.
We love you, Chumba. I'm
Yeah.
crying right now, Chumba.
Mm.
I have tears in my eyes because I want to meet you so bad. I feel like it would be really cool to meet a Scottish person. Chumba's gonna make me cry.
I know that you're sad now, Chamba, but you're very strong. And trust your intuition.
Ooh. Damn. Straight up trust your own intuition. I'm high and drunk, Maja.
Belmer.
Why does Maja not seem like someone who would get totally drunk?
Mm-hmm.
But Maja
We
wants.
we could even drive because you have that tunnel now.
Yes. Oh my God, this is a really good plan. So Chamba has a really good plan. I just need to save the money. I'll start saving my money for a trip to Ireland and Scotland and then Amsterdam. How much money do you think I need? Thousands of dollars? Probably.
Mm. It's really hard to tell because uh, every country in Europe is very different with money. So one country could be expensive, the other one very cheap. It's really different.
America's expensive.
Yeah.
Hi, how you chew? How's the rest of the year gonna go? The Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's very patient and hardworking. To the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. And the Page of Cups, a new love, volunteer work. Actually, yeah, and a studious kid. Why are you showing up as really studious?
Yeah, Sweden is expensive. All those.
So Maja wants to know, you look like Penelope Cruz.
No, I don't. But
You're very beautiful. Like, you're so beautiful.
thank you.
Maja, she's very beautiful, isn't she?
Thank you. You know who's even more beautiful? I have two dogs and a cat, and I really like them. So they might.
Can you show me your dogs or cats?
Yeah, sure. Iggy, Iggy, come. Iggy, come. Come.
Come, Iggy.
I need to wait now. He's like, why are you calling me?
Iggy.
Iggy, come,
Iggy.
come. First, I have the other one. This is Luna.
Oh, Luna. Hi, Luna.
She's really shy.
Oh, she looks like such a baby.
And the other one, come, Iggy.
Iggy. Oh, he's a bulldog.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I want Cooper with me right now. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Maya. No, I'm not a tattoo artist, but I do have a lot of tattoos.
You got
I'll just
Iggy.
do
No,
a
look
few
at
of them.
Iggy. Look at Iggy.
Okay, Iggy.
Look at Iggy.
Iggy's gonna do the readings now.
Yeah, Cooper's going to do the reading now.
Okay, Iggy, watch out. Okay. I'm gonna put them on the ground. Oh. So. All right. Back.
I'm not going to give him his treat right away.
Hmm?
I'm not going to give him his treat right away.
Oh.
He wants this. Okay, I just gave it to him.
Yeah, that was fast.
Sure. If she's okay with that, like, I don't know how much I can't say your name. Oh my gosh.
Well, I do have some reminder. Do you know who Gwen Stefani is? Like from the song Hollaback?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gwen Stefani and I'm Estefani. Yeah. Estefani.
Estefani.
Yeah. But sure, Miss K. I hope I can help you. All right. What kind of a reading do you want? General or love or specific questions?
Probably about her back. General.
General. All right. Okay. General.
Did Justice flick out?
A lot of cards. Oh. So. All right. So. Let me check. Mm, how can I show this the easiest? Well, I will show them in the camera, but maybe this is better. All right.
Holy
So.
strength. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I interrupt readings.
Oh no, that's okay. You can interrupt whenever you want. All right, so not sure if you can see it. No, I don't think you can see this. All right, so um, hmm.
Why is she
All
working
right, so
so hard?
what?
Why is Miss K working so hard with the Eight of Pentacles?
Yeah, I mm, I think that she is going through something right now, and it requires a lot of strength and a lot of knowing which way to move forward. Uh,
Mhm.
and I do see you moving forward, but uh, you are wounded. So you are wounded, but you're not giving up, and you are working on something. I'm not sure what, if it's your life in general or if it's specific for a job, but there is something you're building on, something sustainable. But even though that's well, that's really good. I do see a lot of mm, well, well, a lot of retreating, introspection, thinking about the direction you do want to go. You do know which direction you want to go, but uh, you're holding back a little bit.
Kay, you gotta have courage.
Yeah,
Like, you gotta muster the courage to get through life.
yeah, because if you do hold back because of certain attachments you have, uh, you will not be able to move forward. But I do see you know which way you do want to go. So, yeah.
Wow, that's so cool, Miss Kay. She's my new moderator.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hanging out at home anyway, so when you said that you needed watch hours, I was like, well, I'm hanging out anyway, so I could just hang out here. If it helps you, why not?
Thank you. I so appreciate that.
Yeah.
Linda, hello. Why do people want to know if they're gonna win the lotto?
Yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe there's like a lot of lotteries right now because it's summer. I don't know.
Linda, I would suggest you donate to my channel before you do lotto. So donate to my channel and then do lotto.
You're welcome, Kay, by the way. Miss Kay.
Donate to me before you do lotto. Why would people? Yeah, I don't know. I almost don't want to read this, but I will. The Nine of Swords, anxiety, depression, grief, nightmares. It's something that's keeping you up at night, Linda. Like gambling's not ever gonna be in your favor. To the Two of Cups, a relationship, romantic proposal. And the High Priestess, trust your inner voice, your subconscious. This is Mystery Secrets. I'm really drunk. I'm talking like a drunk person. I'm sorry, Linda, but so Linda, I would give up gambling if you can. Donate to this channel instead.
And also, if you want to manifest your dreams, you should focus on the outcome of the dream and not the winning the lotto to get your dreams. Because that's in
Yeah,
between. You should focus on the outcome.
it's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety when you really should just be partnered up and in love. But the High Priestess is telling me that you should donate to my channel. Chumba's laughing at me. Well, I think people should donate. Can you donate, Estefania?
Yeah, starting Monday because I don't really have money at the moment.
Okay. I always ask my viewers if they can donate.
Yeah, if I could, I would have. I did donate one of the other days.
I'm getting the Nine of Cups. Everyone's wishes is going to come true. So, whatever we're all wishing for, it's all going to come true. I'm a bit drunk. But I'd rather be drunk than in tooth pain. God, my tooth was driving me crazy. I'm sure someone will ask you another question, Estefania.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just hanging out.
When do you have to go to bed?
Whenever I feel like it. I'm free tomorrow, so. And it's weekend.
Linda says thank you.
Welcome, Linda.
And Chumba says my giggle is funny. Chumba,
Yeah, I like it too, Chumba.
it's always an honor, a privilege, in fact. Cheers to Chumba.
Cheers.
They're going to love you more than they love me. They keep asking you for questions They don't even want answers from me anymore, Stefania.
But it's always with something new. It's always shiny. So, but then in the end,
I suck.
people always
Stefania's
realize what they really
awesome.
want.
Whatever.
No, no, you're way better than I am. All right, Lisa. Uh, outcome of your situation. All right, listen. All right, for a few seconds, I'm going to see what I see, and then I'll hold up the cards for you. So, hmm. All right, so feels like you've been in a situation where, because the overall card, it's about giving and receiving, but it's
Good.
also about equality in giving and receiving. So, um, you might be in a situation where it's not equal, and I do see someone, I'm not sure if it's you or someone else, that wants to cooperate. Um, but there seems to be a few things going on, and I'm not sure if you're already in it, but I do see a sudden change. It does seem to be a change for the better, because here we have judgment. Uh, I think you will get clarity on a few things that are a bit chaotic right now for you. And I see someone coming forward. So I'm not sure if it's you or someone else, but this is the Knight of Swords. And it can indicate communication, honest communication, because he is carrying the sort of truth. But it can also be a bit uh, direct. So it's not very loving communication, but it is honest communication. It can also be someone that's ambitious. Uh, it is someone that moves fast and moves forward. So I do see you. I think it, well, maybe it is you moving forward from the situation into stability, because this is the Queen of Pentacles. She is grounded. She is nurturing. She is also a loving individual, and she's also someone that has achieved a lot. So, in summary, a lot of chaos, but I do see cooperation, and I do see you moving forward, and that's what I see right now. Oh wait, I should check if you're saying. So, if you have any input or, well, maybe follow up, you can type it. Yeah, you are going to be okay because you will be embodying the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, so she is very grounded, and she's a very strong individual. And also the judgment card. Uh, well, it could be that you get clarity from someone, or a situation is going to be more clear for you. And this card could also stand for resurrection. So if something uh, well didn't work out before, it could resurrect, because you do have cooperation. So you and someone else, or you and people in the situation, will cooperate. So I'm actually surprised the temperance card didn't come out. What's this? Hmm.
Lisa, have I ever been on point?
Yeah, if I can speak for myself, because I also asked you a few questions and you were on point.
Mm-mm. I'm high.
Otherwise I wouldn't come back. So
Honestly, I'm very high and drunk right now.
yeah.
I'm sweating.
Well, it is a hot day today,
It's
or
a
at
really
least where
hot.
I am. Yeah.
I have to turn the air on.
You're welcome, Lisa. Lisa. Sorry, Lisa, if I pronounced that the right way.
Yeah. I'm just afraid that my viewers are going to like you better than they like me. I'm like jelly right now.
Well, I'm sorry.
Because you're really pretty.
Thank you.
And I'm not.
You are pretty.
Yeah, like a dumpster truck.
No.
Yeah. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Who are you, the
Yeah,
nightlight bearer?
Joma's right. I agree. Well, don't worry, Kate. You're very good at this. And if you wouldn't be so close to your goal.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm so drunk. I'm hot and drunk. Do you see the question, Stefania?
Yeah, general of both of us.
Should I go first or should you go first?
No, you should definitely go first. I'm a noob.
the King of Swords, an intentional leader, someone who's very intelligent, strategic, intentional. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling unfulfilled, but don't forget you have a surprise cup right up here. And the Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. You're obsessing. The Nightlight Bearer. Um, your loins are on fire. That's what I have for the
Oh,
Nightlight Bearer.
right. Sorry. Right. All right. The nightlight. Okay. Um. So the nightlight bearer. I see you're getting some clarity, um, and it might have something to do with either family or stability, or maybe a job or uh, something mm, material. But I think it's about stability, and maybe. Well, I do also see the Ace of Cups, so that also with the Ace of Swords
Love,
should
new love.
represent, yeah, new beginning, and it could be about love and a family.
Yeah, you're
Mhm.
about to fucking win the lottery.
But I do see you holding back, and I do see you maybe
Oh,
not trusting your intuition, because the overall card is the Page of Swords. So you might be mm, trying to get more information, but you should trust your intuition
you have to
regarding.
trust your intuition.
Yeah,
Trust
so
your inner voice.
you do have very good cards, and the advice would be to, yeah, listen to your intuition so that you can see why you're holding back and what the blockage is,
What are you holding on to?
or holding on to. Yeah, so either holding on to or holding back. Um, and
There's someone
it,
who's
yeah,
spying on you.
yeah,
Someone's
so
keeping tabs.
hmm. But I do see you creating some kind of stability for yourself. Yeah, so I hope that helps.
He looks kind of hot in his picture.
It's so small. I can't see it. It's way too small for me.
He looks really hot.
Well, night light bearer. Now you do. No, no, that was just a joke.
Oh my gosh. Why do you look so hot, Night Bear Light? You have a suit on? That's really hot.
So we know what you're into.
You think you have a stalker? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so aggressive. I'm sorry, Nightlight Bear. I'm not trying to hit on you. But I am. But I'm subtly trying to hit on you. Like, wow. You look good. France is gonna run out of wine. Ha! Yeah, you go get it, Nightlight Bearer. You Ace of Wands this moment. Dang. I am so drunk. Welcome to the Empress of Tarot. I'm drunk. I can't read cards anymore.
Well, you did fine just now.
Shamba. Oh my gosh. Chumba. Can you hear me? Oh, good. What's that? I can't understand your Scottishness.
Scottishness.
It's all garbled to me. It doesn't sound like English to me. It's Scottish.
Yeah.
I do love you, Chumba. Yeah. I'm drunker than a skunk. Oh, but I want to get even drunker. I want to go to a bar, but I don't have a card. I don't have a Cash App card. What am I going to do? It's almost 7 here.
I just did a reading for myself twice. Got about the same cards. Don't know if anyone saw that, but yeah, it's crazy.
Chumba, to get off the phone right now because I have to attend to the live. Okay, I love you, Chumba. I love you. Bye. Bye.
So, Kate, Jamba should join us. And if she doesn't want to put her camera on, she can just use the mic. So then you can
Okay.
still, yeah, then you could still talk with her. But yeah, that might be nice.
Chumba, join the stream.
Yeah. All right. So we do have a question. It's from Modbot. Does Chamba do readings?
No.
Oh. So, do you want to do the question of Modbot? Or...
Not really.
All right. All right, Modbot. Let's do your reading. So the question is future prediction. Modbot. Okay. What future prediction? Lot of cards. Mm, all right. So Modbot, I do see. I see emotions, and this could indicate romantic love. Doesn't always have to be the case, but I do see love here. So um, I see that you're trying to be uh, honest and you want the truth. And you might be a little bit distant, but despite that, you do want to take a leap of faith and for a new beginning with because you are reminiscing about someone or someone is thinking about you. But uh, so can you see the cards like this? All right. So um, yeah. So I see emotional fulfillment. I see a love offer, or well, I mean, I see an offer. I think it has to do with emotional fulfillment because you have a few cards that say something about emotions. And if it's not about a romantic person, it's about someone you really care about. So, um, and you have a really good card here, the Ace of Pentacles. Well, it does stand for a new beginning, but a solid new foundation. So, if you, uh, well, if you work on your future, this card says that you can plant a seed that can turn out in something really beautiful. So the
I
potential
thought you were coming
is there.
over. I
And I do see a few blockages. So these two. the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. And the Seven of Wands means that you are trying to hold your ground. Um, you're a little bit defensive, but you did reach a position that you don't want to lose. And the Ten of Wands is an indication that you have a lot of burdens. So that could either be emotional baggage, but it could also be a lot of responsibilities because you do have the Seven of Wands. That means that you're trying to maintain your position. Mm, so maybe if this is about a connection, you are a little bit guarded. Um, but it does seem to be something that's coming your way and that does lead to emotional fulfillment. Maybe this does have something to do with someone you already know because you do have the Six of Cups, and it could be something from someone from your past, but it could also be someone you know and you think about a lot, or they think a lot about you. Yeah, so that's what I see. All right, Modbot. So Modbot, if you want, and if this is about a connection, I also have oracle cards. So oracle cards give us a message from a specific person. So if you want, I can draw you an oracle card. Just let me know in the comments. Just to be sure, I'll leave these here for now. All right, then we'll draw you an oracle card. So, let me see. I have three different kinds of decks, and which one should I choose? You know what? I'll draw one from everywhere. I don't know how to choose. All right, so first one, not all right, so first up we have irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. And we have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. And then we have all right. Um, we have obsession, addiction, adoration, or infatuation. Sorry for my accent. So obsession or addiction. Then we have loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. And then let me check the last one. We have ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, and new phase. So the new phase, which was also mentioned by the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have abundance, positive mindset, manifest, blessings and gratitude, and bliss. Then we have passion, insane chemistry, equal interest, desire, and having fun. and wedding rings, union and marriage, and devotion. So, just to be clear, with oracle cards, it mean you doesn't mean that every word has to resonate, but it's more like a theme, like a category. So, wedding rings doesn't literally have to be wedding rings, but it could also be devotion, union, or soul connection. All right, and those are the cards that I have for you.
Harry,
All right.
it's Kate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine, but I'm wondering, when am I gonna come to Wisconsin,
And
Michigan?
well, it doesn't have to be wedding modbot,
Well,
but it.
I can
Where
take
was the
the
card?
train,
It could
Harry.
also be about.
But I just
One
It's
second.
a lot. It's a lot.
It could also be about devotion. So
You have a big
uh,
deal.
it's almost like the hierophant. It could also be about a commitment. So it doesn't have to be marriage, but
well,
it does mean like a
well,
strong
I want to come visit you.
connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Uh,
Modbot, I believe someone is coming into your life
and how are you
because
continue doing your
I
video?
do. You have the Knight of
I don't
Cups.
care about my
So
videos.
this
Like, I
card
don't.
is always about
No,
an offer coming in,
no,
um,
I don't
and
care
it's
about
about
crap
emotions.
videos. I just want to
And you also have the emotional fulfillment card.
watch videos of funny videos on YouTube with you and Robin.
So
It's usually been this much.
yeah, so even if you have been single, and that's probably why
Yeah.
you're uh, a little bit defensive now. So I'm not saying you're a defensive person, but you are a little bit cautious. Little bit cautious because
Send me some money, Harry.
you do have a lot of
Some money.
responsibilities, or at least you have had a lot of
I
responsibilities.
could use some money for my shopping adventures in Michigan.
But you
Um,
are someone with
I want
courage
to go
that
to
does
casino
have the courage
with
to take a leap of
Robin.
faith as soon as you do find that person that will come into your life. Because if you do find that person, the person that will come into your life, then you will take a leap of faith,
So then,
and it
what
will
is your
give you a
schedule?
lot of abundance, a lot of fulfillment,
Freeze a bird
and
or
the
I'm free as a
seeds
bird,
for a
Harry.
great new beginning.
okay, I
So
can
this
help you
card
with
stands for a new beginning and the seeds of something that can be really uh,
Well, I
what you
I would
dream of.
prefer if it was
This
a
card isn't a
Tuesday or
guarantee, but it is
Saturday.
a guarantee that you get the seed. And as soon as you get the seed, then it's up to you to water the seed into a beautiful connection. But it is something that is in your card. So
usually you leave at 6 a.m. for Chicago. There's only, I think,
yeah,
2 trips a day.
yeah. And maybe you even had a sudden,
I'm not
well,
going to
sudden
guess what the
situation that hurt you a lot.
that. It's been a long time
But
since I've done it.
Well, get
mm,
me to Michigan and get me to Michigan.
and maybe you are trying to find a lot of wisdom
And
because
be back
it
in
seems
touch
that you
tomorrow.
are holding back.
Okay, that will do.
But I do see you coming out of
Here's
this.
how's it going?
Uh, slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night, Chamba. It
Well,
was really great to have you here.
I still do think that you have that edge where you do online reading, and I mean, that's
Mhm.
unique. I think I don't see anyone else doing it. But best of luck to you. I would think that it should be very good business model. And best of luck on that. I think it's great.
So, but
But
I do see you really wanting a connection
Well,
where
I want to see.
there's equal give and take. So maybe you
Uh,
haven't had that
probably
before,
my
or
whole life.
well, it's something that it's important to you.
I've
Uh, I
situations where I ask quite often.
Yeah.
Maya, I'm intuitive and
Okay, all right,
uh,
I'll be back in touch with you tomorrow. How's that?
not sure
Good.
if I'm anything more, but
All right.
I do sometimes.
Love you much.
What's the word?
I want to see ya.
Not clairvoyance, but
I love ya.
knowing.
I love you too. Okay.
I don't know what the word is.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So, Kate, Chamba might be going right now. She's saying goodbye in the chat. You're welcome, Mudbutt. Maya, I actually just started my spiritual journey for the second time in my life, because the first time I was really young, and I think it was too much for me, so I distanced myself, and then later I came back, and here I am. So I'm trying to learn a lot and connect, and I'll see where it takes me.
She's psychic. She just doesn't want to admit it. I have psychic ability. I can see into the future. I can see if someone's gonna like explode or not explode. Yeah. I have psychic abilities.
So what did you see, Maya?
I remember being conceived. I shot out like a bullet. Why did I shoot out like a bullet? Because that's who I am. I'm a real McCoy.
That's really beautiful, Maya. That sounds nice.
Conception is beautiful.
I'm actually still discovering my path, even though I know a part of it.
When I was born, it was a slippery event. Like I shot out like a cannon.
Hi, Miss Kay.
I'm so drunk. I
Maya,
believe
do you ever get visited
angels,
by angels?
they're surrounding us. Like my mom is an angel. She's dead. She's been dead since 2010. And my father has been dead since 2014.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Two angels.
And my mom passed away last month.
Just last month?
Yeah.
Maja,
Oh, I also have predictable dreams. My,
I can predict death.
but I almost never have them. It's really random for me. Thank you, Maya.
I know death like anybody, like, because it's my sign. I'm Scorpio energy. I understand death, like, death is my forte.
Uh, I don't like that, but I'm an Aries, so I'm an emperor, so I like control.
You're an
Moving
Aries.
forward. Yeah, I'm an Aries.
You're the emperor,
Yeah.
and I'm death. Sorry. I'm just death. Yeah, Aries are badasses. Scorpios are very from they transform.
So adaptable. I'm I'm someone that never gives up. Always moving forward. Tell us, Maya. I've never seen one, but I've did try to search for them on YouTube.
Don't be afraid. It's alien life. I'm high and drunk. I shouldn't be giving guidance at this point.
Well, I think you're doing great. Mm-hmm.
41 more subscribers. I believe you, Maja. Like, my grandmother died in my bed. Believe it or not.
Mm. Oh, yeah, I can imagine, Maya.
Yeah, Maja, my grandmother passed in my bed. We basically had to get a new bed. You can't sleep on the mattress of your dead grandmother's. Uh,
I
Don't be
know that I
scared.
cannot see ghosts.
I'm very tired.
Yeah, I understand, especially with your tooth. I've never used a Ouija board.
No, why?
Oh, Miss K. Sorry, Miss K, I didn't see your comments. About your back? Uh, sure, I can try, but I am very new to tarot, so um, uh, health, um, yeah, it's what it's new to me, so usually don't do health. Oh, but let's see. All right, so Miss K. See your name. Miss K, Miss K, Miss K. Okay. Hmm. All right, so seems to be a situation that is not over yet. Uh, I see that you're trying to heal. You're trying to rest. Um, hmm, but I also see a lot of inner conflict, and um, maybe you're trying to gather some information about this. Mm, yeah, I do see you juggling. So mm, let me see. Yeah, there's you're missing some information and you want to know it. Mm, but hmm, Wait, let me get some clarification. All right. So, hmm. So I do see you're trying to be strong because you want to be happy, but you have a few responsibilities or a few different things you are juggling with. Um, and you are gathering a lot of information because this is giving you some inner conflict. And hmm, but I also am getting clarification for the Virgo. I do see the end of a cycle here, so I don't know. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with your back, but I do see two messages about family. Mm, but it does seem maybe you get a lot of family support, uh, or maybe you want a lot of family support, but you do have these two cards. So maybe you're trying to stay strong and you have a lot of support from your family and from your friends. Doesn't have to be family, could also be if you have a lot of if you have close friends or people that care a lot about you. Mm, I see you nurturing yourself, and I do see that it will lead to the end of a cycle. So I'm not really good with health readings, but maybe uh, it will bring you to a cycle of better health.
I have a message for you too, Miss K.
Yeah.
The Nine of Cups, all your wishes are gonna come true. Material abundance, good health. This is good health. To the star, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. And the Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle, support, friendship.
Yeah, it does. It matches with this because here you also see that you do celebrate or you come together with either family or friends or both.
Miss K, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be okay with your back and hmm.
You're gonna be okay, Miss K. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, you are
I'm
going
your
to.
number one supporter, Miss K. Heal thy back.
Miss K, do you have a romantic partner in your life? Or someone specific?
She lost it yesterday on live stream. She's so upset with the healthcare system. Where is your healthcare system, Miss K? Where do you get
Yeah.
treatment? Like, where do you physically get treatment?
I can see that you're tired and you really want this to heal. Hmm.
We know, but where do you get treatment from your ailments? Where? Because medical treatment is different across the states.
Well, you do get the advice to nurture yourself.
Where do you live, Miss K?
Miss K, I ask about a romantic person because I don't really see love necessarily, but I do see that you might be disappointed in a connection you have with someone. Maybe mm, you don't feel supported by that person. So that's why I was asking a bit because I wasn't sure. Like, is this a friend or family?
Healthcare really matters where you live. Like, healthcare is not the same in every state. Like, I live in Minnesota, and they're like the land of treating ailments.
All right.
It matters where you live. Then you're not provided for, Miss K. Like, if you live in Timbuktu, like, you're gonna get Timbuktu doctors.
So, Miss K, even though I do see some struggles, I see more cards that are about the abundance that Kate was talking about emotional fulfillment. So, the cards do look good, but Again, I do advise you to nurture yourself, take good care of yourself.
Take care of yourself, Miss K.
And that's not just physical, but it's also about self-love. Because so above, so below, is that the expression?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it starts with self-love and taking the time to rest and nurture yourself. And apparently maybe you want to gather some information, but it will lead to you feeling good, even though you might be a little bit disappointed right now.
Miss K, you're gonna have the 10 of Cups. You're gonna feel really happy.
Yeah, that's one of the best cards in the deck.
Good night, Maja.
Good night, Maisha.
I am so drunk and high right now. Oh my god. And my tooth hurts so bad.
Yeah, so you should go to the grocery store and get mouthwash water because it really disinfects it. So, and you should do that like 10 times a day.
Oh my god, it hurts so bad.
Because it does really help. Because what you had, I had that one time, and yeah, as soon as I started with that mouthwash water, it was
Ugh.
gone in 2 days.
I need alcohol. Miss K. Brittany, repost your question, dear.
Hi, Brittany.
Brittany, I'm high and intoxicated. I'm high and intoxicated. Welcome to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
You want to know when you're going to get pregnant? The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in favor. Good luck. To the Page of Wands. A lusty, active kid, a new project or creative idea. To the Two of Swords, making a decision, compromise. Wow, I can't talk. Brittany, you're not gonna get pregnant anytime soon. What can I get for myself right now? Because I'm really drunk and high. The Five of Cups, abandonment, loss, grief, feeling alone or abandoned. Oh, I do feel abandoned. To the Two of Wands, waiting on results, travel plans. To the Nine of Cups, wishes being fulfilled, material abundance, good health. I need good health so bad.
Yeah.
If you can say her name right, that's not her name, Brittany. It's Estefania.
um, I can try, but I've never done a reading on pregnancy before, so Kate is gonna have to help me because I don't think. Hmm. It's a no. It's the sun in reverse, so it's a no. You're not gonna get pregnant soon, and for timeline,
Wait, was that the sun?
this was the sun in reverse.
Oh, that means pregnancy.
Yeah.
But I don't think it means in reverse. She's gonna get preggo.
Let me see when. Yeah. We have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles.
Yeah. Brittany, you're pregnant.
Or very soon. Or, well. So, Brittany, good cards. I hope you can see them.
You could be definitely preggo.
Yeah, so this is you and your partner. And this is the new beginning with pregnancy. And this is building on a future together. So it
Brittany,
doesn't say when, but it does say that it happens.
Brittany, you could be pregnant. Brittany,
Oh, thank you, Miss Kay. You're welcome. I never do tarot readings, so I'm just here for Miss Kay. But maybe in the future.
Brittany, you're so preggo.
Hmm. Again.
Hey, Murray. Gibson. Hey, baby.
Oh, that's really awesome, Miss Kay. You're also learning. Hi, Murray. Right, let's do this. So, but if I would ever do tarot readings, then I am going to make a new channel, the new name, but that's only if I would do it.
You can do it.
And I think I want something with the fire element in my name because I'm an Aries.
Yeah. I'm a Scorpio. I'm all about mystery and intuition. I like to keep people's secrets close to me. Murray, do you want a reading?
Thank you, Miss Kay.
Murray! Murray! Maria.
All right. My
Wow,
coffee
Miss
machine
Kay,
broke.
you're in for Tarot After Dark. This is Tarot After Dark. I need to reclaim my. I need to rename this.
So, what time is it where you are?
It's 8:01 p.m.
Wow. Mhm. Wait. Mm. Okay. So welcome back, Miss K.
Elliot? Hi. How are you? Yeah, I have been drinking. Well, you could say, like, hey, I'll come over and say hi. Like,
All right. So since Kate is on the phone, I'll try to say some words. So this is my first time ever being online. Never done it before, and this was really random, but yeah, it's been fun so far. I'm still here, but I'm searching for something. So where did it go? Um. Oh, thank you, Miss Kate. So I'm not sure because um, the reason I'm actually here is I've watched Kate a few times, and she told us or the viewers that she needs watch hours from a few viewers so that she can get super chat. So I decided to stick around just for a little bit of support. And then today, Kate asked me if I wanted to be a moderator. And I thought, well, why not? And then she asked me if I wanted to join this live session. So, yeah, when will I be back? Probably tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be in a live session. Uh, so, but if Kate wants me to join, I can join. So, but I am really happy to be here because, uh, well, I've done reading for friends and for colleagues, but I do want to improve and become better or know. Well, I just want to learn. So I do like this. I really want to help people, and I really want to answer their questions. If you're wondering what I'm doing, um, so I'm from Amsterdam, so this is weed, and it's not a good example. So, but yeah, we all make our own choices. Disclaimer: I don't do this every day, but this happens to be one of those days. So, as soon as I'm done, if anyone has any more questions, because, well, that's what we're here for. Hello, official ambassador of the mulatto race. That's a long name. Welcome. So welcome to the channel of the Empress of Tarot. That's Kate. Kate is on the phone right now, so she will be back. But I'm also here for support. So if you have any questions for Kate, you can ask them in the chats. Oh, she's back. So hi, Kate. Welcome back.
Uh,
So we have someone new in the chat with a really long name, and you might get a question. Okay.
the official.
Yeah.
I have the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck.
Hi,
To the
Michael.
Emperor, respect leadership. And the Six of Wands of victory, success.
Oh, those are good cards. What's funny? The bar. Uh, Why do you miss your friend, Michael? Oh, hmm, I think. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. Sure. And sure, Miss Kay, and sure, Michael. All right. First, I'm gonna draw cards on Miss Kay because she asked first. So, all right, Miss Kay. Um, how's the tarot channel going to turn out? Okay. I'm also going to pull you some clarifications because I always shuffle. The way I do it is I shuffle and I let the cards come out. So sometimes it can be just two cards. You got two cards, and sometimes it's a shitload of cards. But you only got two cards, so I like to get clarification for you. And the cards that you got were the Hermit and the Death card. And as overall energy, you got the Knight of Wands. So, well, it's safe to say that there will be a sort of new chapter, but and also you're gonna well spend a lot of time, or at least some time, in introspection. So, right. Okay, welcome back. All right, so the clarification that I got for the introspection. So the cards say that you are going to start a new chapter, um, but you are also going to isolate yourself a little bit, think about things a lot, and it's not just about your channel, but it's also about yourself. So the clarification cards that I got are the Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands. And that means that, well, to me, that means that with the Page of Cups, it says that well, it's something new for you. So you are very excited to do it and you are very curious, but you're also very new to it. So you're still learning to uh, uh, craft your own path. No, that's not the right way to say it. Uh, well, you need to get more experience because that makes sense. But if you start something new, of course you don't have a lot of experience. So in combination with this card, it tells me that you might maybe even get a little bit worried about how to do it because you also have the Nine of Wands. So you are a little bit guarded. Maybe you're not sure how to do all the things, but mm, mm, you also have the Moon card. I don't see bad cards, so I don't see any kind of depression or loss. Uh, I think you should really channel the Page of Cups energy because uh, this is really excitement and curiosity, and with curiosity, you always get really far with your dreams. So if this is a dream of yours, then this is the energy you should focus on, and this is the energy, your blockage that, well, with the introspection, you might find that blockage. Uh, but I do see you have a lot of passion for this. Mm, and mm, maybe you don't see the end result yet, or you don't see the end of the road. So uh, the commitments with the channel. I know that sounds maybe a little bit weird, but your devotion, that's the word. Devotion for the channel is there, but it's right now, mm, yeah, you have some doubts. But I do see eventually you do get the Wheel of Fortune. So that doesn't mean that you get luck automatically, but it does mean that you can turn things around. So yeah, so you have all the tools because you also have the Magician to do this. But yeah, right now the only thing that's holding you back is yourself a little bit, but not that much. You didn't get like the Four of Pentacles or anything, so I think you will be just fine. All right. So that's what I see for you. Uh, let me check. Oh, right, Michael. So Michael. Right. So all right. Mm, all right. So you're welcome, Miss K. Okay. So Michael. Uh, Michael. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So Michael, well, if you want, I can also get more clarification. But the cards that I do see for you is uh, there seems to be coming some kind of clarity about something with your friend. Um, and maybe I'll get clarity. I'll get clarity. But so you have the Two of Wands, but you also have the Chariot. So the Two of Wands is more about making a decision, but not having made the decision yet. So this is someone that's still figuring something out, some kind of decision, or path or decision. But the Chariot, that's the overall energy of the cards. That's someone that already made a decision. So this person does know in which direction he wants to go, and this person is still looking like, should I go left, should I go right, or should I do this or should I do that? So it's a little bit contradicting because this person doesn't know it yet, but the overall energy is I don't know if this is you or your friends or both, but some kind of direction with the two of you uh, is becoming clear with the Ace of Swords, clarity. But I also see some conflicts. Mm, yeah, so there does seem to be conflict with the situation. Mm, I don't know if someone has lied about something or is afraid to show something. So that's not the same as lying, but maybe not telling something. But it could also be about feelings, not telling feelings or not telling an opinion about something. Um, and yeah, so I do see that. And I also see the High Priestess. So um, you have the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. The Seven of Swords could be about betrayal, but it could also be what I just told you about hiding something like feelings or opinions or secrets. And the High Priestess, it tells you a lot about your intuition and you should use it in this situation, but it also indicates that there might be something you don't know because you have two cards that say something about not knowing something, and you have a few cards that say something about uh, well, after you know it, making a decision, knowing which direction you go. So that's what I see. So Michael, his secrets. Let me see if I can get any clarification. Uh, which deck to use? I think this one. Oh, maybe I can even do an oracle card for you. All right, so I'm going to put this back and put it in the right order so I can get clarification. Right. So, okay, I'll try, Michael. I'll try. It's my first time ever doing a live reading, sort of, because it's not even my reading, but all right. So, Michael, secret. So these two. All right. Seven of Swords. Alright. King of Cups. So, um, right. All right. So, the overall energy is a King of Cups. So there are a lot of emotions here. I also see. Mm, so, even with the clarification, you get another Seven of Swords. Um, and that means that this person really is trying to keep it hidden. Um, yeah, so it's a little bit hard to tell for me, but I do see uh, that communication about this is coming in and you will get justice. But mm, I do feel like either this person or you or both are holding back. And if the Seven of Swords is the other person, then I think it's the other one that's holding back uh, something. Wait, I need more clarification. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I do see this person grieving and feeling like, uh, well, this person is thinking about you. So this is the Six of Cups. This person is thinking about you, and this person is, um, well, this person has love for you, but they're also really sad with the Nine of Swords here. And hmm, this person might be focusing on themselves right now and on their being independent. Yeah, it's a little bit all over the place, but I do see positive emotions. I also see sadness, a lot of sadness. And I do get the feeling that there is something that this person wants to tell you, but also doesn't want to tell you. But he will tell you. He will tell you. Maybe I can get a clarification on the Seven of Swords. Right, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. Sun card. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe, but I'm not sure. Maybe some of the things that this person is thinking about is actually uh, build of starting something that makes him happy, but for some reason he's not starting it yet, and he's sad and disappointed. So Yeah, but I do feel that you did or do bring a lot of happiness to this person, or at least you did. And yeah, they are thinking about you. Well, you're welcome. All over the place. Uh, okay, since Kate is still not back, uh, if someone wants something from me, they can ask me. I'll check the chat, but I am going to take a hit from this. Okay, so oh, and by the way, Michael, I do want to say I don't think it's something bad necessarily, but I do think when you do when you are going to communicate with him and it's going to be a serious conversation, that it will be a little bit intense for the both of you. All right, so Bloom and Debbie, welcome. You're welcome, Michael. Uh, so I guess I'll answer the question of Bloom first, but um, I think it's really hard to say how long someone will have feelings for you. So I can pull some cards on his feelings for you, but I don't know if I can give an indication of how long someone will have feelings. So if that's okay, Bloom, I'll change the question a little bit. Okay. So he seems to be guarded. Yeah, and there also he seems to be in conflict. Oh god, those are a lot of cards. So always when I get a lot of cards, it is a message, but it's more like uh, combined. A lot of going on. Okay, so yeah, so he has an inner conflict uh, because does seem to be he does seem to want. All right, I'll show the cards. So he is in conflict. He has a Five of Swords. That's conflict. Could be inner conflict, and he also has a Two of Swords. So this is inner conflict. Uh, mm, yeah. So I see him wanting to take control and wanting an new beginning with love and with abundance. Um, and that's something that he's really wishing for. Also have a Ten of Cups. So in one hand, he's balancing all the things he wants, and those are great things like, uh, yeah. I mean, the Ten of Cups, having a family, maybe, or at least being emotionally fulfilled, being happy. Um, Emotional abundance. The Star card, the Emperor, the King of Kings. He knows how to take control, how to do his things. He has had so many experiences, so he has all the tools and all the things to get the direction that he wants. That's what he wants. But he's also juggling because, on the other hand, he seems to have conflict, struggles, pain. Hello, Kate. Inner conflict. So, yeah, Bloom. Um, well, yeah, it is positive, but uh, when someone has inner conflict, it's important for them to do inner work. So it really depends on your person, uh, what they will do, because everyone has their own journey, and for some people it will take a really long time to get less defensive and get less in inner conflict. And for others, it can take a really long time. But he does want all the good things with you. So it is a good sign. Um, because if he didn't want this, he wouldn't be in inner conflict. So, yeah, I'm glad you're back, Kate.
My tooth hurts so bad.
Yeah. Have you taken aspirin or anything?
Yeah. I've taken Tylenol.
You're welcome, Lou.
Hey, Estrella. I'm drunker than a skunk. I can't read.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. Oh, Kate, Debbie had a question. Earlier in the chat, she asked, when will I find true love?
I'm drunk. I can't read.
Well, I think you're doing just fine. You're really good at it.
But I'm drunk. I can't read. Too drunk. Too drunk. I need cigarettes. How do I get cigarettes? I'll call. Hold on.
All right. Uh, okay, Debbie. Yes, Debbie. All right, Debbie. One moment, Debbie. I'm going to see if I can get a clarification. Hmm. Okay, so I do think the answer is very clear, but 1 second. I'll show you in a few seconds. Um, yes. Okay. So, right. So, the cards that I pulled for you. So I pulled a few tarot cards, and pulled a few
Melissa,
oracle
call me
cards.
back. Bye.
And the tarot cards are saying that you will reach the end of a cycle, um, but you, if you have the courage to pursue your dreams, and you do, and it is a dream to find a really a connection that's really deep. But first oracle card says that in your case, it's a matter of divine timing, because you've had some cycles in your life before, and well, this has given you some pain. So you're cautious now, a little bit cautious, a little bit apprehensive, even though you have hope, because you have faith and you are manifesting and hoping for a connection. But mm, I feel like there is a karmic lesson that you are. Uh, I don't know how much you know about karmic lessons, but it feels like there's a lesson that you need to learn. So, and I also, mm, you are learning that lesson, by the way, because it is the end of a cycle. Um, and that karmic lesson, before you learn that lesson, um, divine intervention is not bringing your person to you, because you need to learn that lesson. And as soon as you learn that lesson, something will change in your energy, and that will attract your person. So, and for that karmic cycle, it's really important for you that you focus on healing, and especially releasing certain patterns that you had in your life before. Uh, so you need to cleanse your energy, and you can do that by taking some time for yourself. Not, I don't mean you don't need to isolate yourself, but you need to put your focus on yourself and continue the things that you do. So in your with your environment, the people around you, because as soon as you start giving yourself more love and your environment, and you don't pay much attention to this, that's always the moment when something comes in. Yeah, you're welcome, Debbie. So I hope it was clear. Oh, I did forget to tell you about this card. The overall energy of the tarot was about you moving to calmer waters. So in your case, that means that this card is someone, those people here, they had a lot of swords that inflicted pain, but they are in a boat moving to the land there, and that's a place where they want to be. So in your case, you really want a good connection with someone, and you really want to find someone that you can trust, and you are moving that way. But your journey is about self-work. So you don't have to be afraid that you won't find true love, because you will, and you are already moving towards it. But um, I know it's really annoying to hear, but divine timing. I know it's like the most annoying thing to hear ever, when you just want to know when. So you're welcome, Debbie. I'm glad it did.
Nothing has been recorded. To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press 2.
All right.
To
So
restart your message, press 3.
all right.
The options, press 4. To send it back, press 6. To cancel this message, press 0. To send this message now, press pound or hang up.
You're welcome.
To replay your message, press 1.
I feel a little bit rude because I'm smoking weed here. uh, but do know that I take this very seriously.
Hi.
So Estrella, you are next. But Debbie, I'm really sure you will find it. And also, I get a sense that in your environment, I don't know if these are colleagues or a few of your close friends, but you are a loving person, and
Yeah.
I mean, you do have that love, and hmm, the way you are with your environment, that energy, that's actually the energy you should get all the time, because that will draw your person in. All right, sorry. So Estrella, yes.
Huh?
So Estrella, do you want a general or
What do you mean?
something specific? No, yeah, no, it's no cigarette, because the cigarette is this size, and this
Tomorrow?
one is a little bit bigger. Yeah,
Like in the morning?
yeah. I don't always do this, by the way, but once in a while I do. So Estrella, I'm ready for you, and just let me know what you want. So it is your workplace. Yeah, that's funny. Not funny, but that's nice. Yeah. So obviously, English is my first language. So sometimes I will say
Maybe
strange things, but I'll try to explain it.
I want you to like my kids.
So what would Rudy want me to know? Oh, so I'm definitely going to do tarot, but this really calls for oracles, oracle cards. So I'll also add some oracle cards. But for the base structure, I do like tarot. So let's start with that. All right. Thank you, Moonlight, and
Yeah.
welcome.
What? Oh, who's that? Hi. Good. Not much. Me hanging out.
What would Rudy want me to know for Stella?
Me hanging out.
I can't tonight.
Why not?
What would Rudy want for Stella?
Can I please come over?
Um, call me back.
Okay, bye.
Hmm. So the cards aren't coming out easily. That also indicates something, but let's wait and see what the cards will say. All right, so I did get one more card here, and that is funny because I just told you that I didn't get many cards, even though I shuffled a few times. And then I get the strength card here, like holding back. Uh, so that, all right. Yeah, and I also get the Nine of Wands as overall card. So that's someone that has his guard up. All right, so your cards. Let me see. Hmm. So you have the Death card and the Judgment, um, and those both could be about rebirth, about rising from the ashes, or a new cycle. Hmm. You also have the World card, but in reverse, but it's also about new cycles. And hmm, let me get some Oracle cards first. I'll get one from each deck.
Hello.
Hi,
Good.
Nick. Okay. Let's see.
I can drive over, but you don't have enough booze. I don't have enough money. Send me your address, Busa. Okay.
Mm, so the
Wait,
first Oracle
what is
card,
it?
Rudy. I wasn't happy the way things
34.
were going.
Hold on. I need to write this down.
Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. And
Okay, what
indecisive.
is
I
it?
know my inability to make a decision hurts you.
Fifth Avenue.
So I'm also getting
Okay.
other Oracle cards, but
I
it does
can't get
seem that
there.
it's not telling me much about if what
I'll
happened,
try to make
but it does
booze. I will try to figure it out.
indicate some kind of new chapter. Hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. Mm.